Hello, my name is Colin. I play Valgard Alf Geigerson, a variant human Valor Bard from the north.
My name is Tim. I play Hothead Harry Leany, a rabbit folk. I'm used to saying that, but it's a Harangon rogue warlock.
Hello, my name is Michael. I play Montgomery Fire Signs, a Fire Genasi Battlesmith Artificer.
I play Orlin Core, gnome fighter war wizard. Just searching for a mentor.
Hi, I'm Jessie, and I play 84883-773, or 8s to her friends. She's a Warforged cleric, and trying to figure out what's going on with her life.
You know that your house started creating the Warforged about 40-ish years ago. Kind of perfected in the modern Warforged right before the Treaty of Thronehold. But at the same point, this predates that. Whatever eights is, it's not an Eberron creation. She predates any working model.
Huh.
Anything you have seen, even the first gen. But there are things that are in the Warforged that are inside her. And from that, with that investigation, give me just a straight intelligence roll.
Alright.
See if you can make this inference here.
See if we can be a smart boy. I am a smart boy. Let's just let's see if we can't make it happen.
Could I give him a bardic inspiration for this?
Oh,
If you wanted, most definitely, what would you have done
my bad.
before he started? No, you're good.
I guess as he's starting and just getting started, when he starts to oh, this isn't making sense. Valgard's sitting in there in the corner, can kind of see it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Monty, we all believe in you. You're the only one who can give us answers. And I give you inspiration.
Okay. Is that a D4?
It is
or
a D6. Is it a D8 now? It's a D8 at this point. If you want it, it lasts for a total of 10 minutes. So you can use it right now, or you can save it and use it if there's something else. Cool. Another 24. Yeah. You think back to your schooling and what they taught you and the simple designs that were, and you suddenly, your brain flashes. Eights is basically patient zero. She showed up in Eberron some 50, 60 years ago, and your house studied her. There was a pop.
Wow.
But eights wasn't her designation.
Uh-huh.
She had said that her name was Periwinkle.
Ooh.
Okay.
And that what she was in was a protective measure. And everybody studied her for years to try to figure it out because it was so far advanced even for your planet, for your plane of existence.
Do you share this?
Monty's eyes go fucking wide.
And the other thing is the creation disappeared from Eberron some in your timeline about 50-ish years ago. So she was studied for about 20 years and then disappeared. If that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
And nobody really knew what happened to her, but you took those designs and plans, and from
So I've just
her,
heard
she was
stories.
created.
Yeah.
So basically, she was the inspiration to create the Warforged.
Holy crap. Okay.
What is wrong?
Huh. Well, for starters, I've just heard stories about you. Okay, hold on.
What?
Let's start at the very, very, very beginning. This is wow. This is a bit much to all digest at one point.
I'm sorry.
For one thing, you did not come from Eberron, so there's that. Stories that I've heard from before my time, some of the older mentors I had that taught me. You just showed up in Eberron one day, and Warforge on our plane were just kind of born from studying you.
What?
Yeah, I don't have any direct knowledge of that. I've seen some of the diagrams, but you match it very well. Fact, there may have been a name jotted down on the paperwork that you might have given some of my superiors.
Ooh.
Does periwinkle mean anything to you?
That is literally what I just said. I had a vision that creatures were standing over me. I don't remember what they look like, saying it's going to be okay, Periwinkle.
Okay. Well,
That's all. I don't remember anything. All I remember is here.
okay. There was some mention that Andrew, the direct wording you gave me was it was a vessel or a container.
Yeah, no, it was basically a container, a vessel.
Container. Yeah, some notes about you were a container. Again, I'm trying to remember classes I had at a certain point.
I'm not a Warforged. I'm.
I don't know enough about that to make a determination. I know you're not the Warforge in the Erebor traditional sense, but you're definitely something along those lines.
Why didn't you say anything when you met me?
I didn't know at this point. I hadn't looked that carefully at this, and I had a good rest last night, and it's amazing what a good night's sleep will do on your mental faculties.
Yeah, you said container, like a container for what? What do you mean a container? She's not.
I don't know.
Harry, didn't you
Right,
say
I'm gonna go buy breakfast. Fuck.
Please
Okay.
open me up. Harry, didn't you say there was a fairy inside of me?
Well, kind of like looks like a big fairy. It looks like a fairy type creature, but with the wings and all, but kind of all wrapped up like it's like hugging her knees or hugging his knees or something like that. You know, like looks like he's asleep away, but.
Question, DM. Would I come to the logical conclusion to do a remove curse on myself? Or
I mean, make an insight check. With advantage because you have been around Strahd for so long.
Advantage. 25! Oh god, it was almost a 9.
Strahd loves to play mind games.
Oh. Okay, cool. Wow. Okay, I'm going to say hold please to Monty, who I'm assuming is like all up in my business, and then
he is nerding out a bit, yes.
I'm going to touch my chest nervously and cast remove curse.
Cool. your eyes flash that deep red
Mm-hmm.
that have occasionally happened, and then suddenly they just disappear. The red does, and you start to shake and convulse as if
Oh no!
as if power is just being transferred through you.
Whoa, shit.
And then you suddenly remember
Up, yeah.
the the first memory you have is of a voice saying, "We have to protect her. I'm shutting her in." And then it goes dark. And then there's a flash of light. And then you're on a world with people around you who start questioning as you talk to them. And they start poking and prodding and mimicking the creation that you are as you tell them, "This is just a container. This is my name is Periwinkle. I'm a fairy." And they are like, "No, you're a metal construct. You can't be a fairy." And you work with several of the people that found you in the middle of nowhere. They tell you that you're on Eberron, and you've never heard of that place. You work with them to create things that resemble you, but aren't you. And then you are sent out with someone to find. You're not sure what they're after. They didn't quite tell you. But the mist started swirling around you as you were walking. And you and your companion ended up in Barovia, at Strahd's castle. And Strahd asked the companion for you because he'd never seen anything like you, and he wanted you. In exchange for the companion being able to leave Barovia. And he refused. And so Strahd wiped your mind while you slept in his castle and had you kill your companion.
Oh, that's harsh.
And then molded you and used you as his queen of torture for several hundred years.
That is terrible.
And all those memories came flooding back all at once. And you see the moment where Strahd wiped your memory clean. And you've seen him do it countless times. And you know for a fact that he did it to the group that's in front of you.
Oh gods. Oh gods. Please. Please, Monty, take me out. Please. I don't want to be in here anymore. I say, gripping your arms so tight. Please release me. Oh, release me.
Okay, I'm gonna head downstairs. I think I don't.
Yeah. Am I coming back up with breakfast
Oh, no.
yet?
Yeah,
I
at this point you're probably coming back
breakfast.
up with breakfast. It is beets on top of beet salad.
Wolf steak.
Release me.
Yeah, you could do that.
Okay. So I walk in and everybody else is walking out.
I don't think Orly does. I think Orly's like, ooh, it's getting juicy.
Now, guys, let's head downstairs. We get breakfast downstairs.
With
Month, you got this. Yeah.
that thought in mind, would Monty be able to infer how to accomplish that?
You do not see anything but the normal mechanisms of the Warforged.
It's like, I'm just gonna, like, how?
Destroy it. Destroy the body. Please, I've been in here for so long. Release me.
Fine. Like, you're gonna get the, like, Mom's just, like, covering, like, hand on face and one hand on flail. It's like, gently, like, nah. Yeah, we'll go for it. Make an attack, I'm assuming.
Are you resisting set attack 8s?
No.
Okay.
Right.
So then just roll damage.
Alright. I don't like
Wouldn't
this.
you? So wait, you're trying to pull the fairy out of 8s?
I am the fairy. This is just a vessel. I say with whatever kind of tears come out of her socket.
All right.
Yeah, if she says
Drop
that,
the food. Come
Yeah, I think
over here.
we're gonna assist Monty then. Yeah.
Cool. So as the flail hits you 8s, Harry, you see the damage done on 8's body is also done to the image inside of 8's body.
Whoa, wait. Hey, Monty, well, hold on. You're also hurting you're hurting the little dude inside, whatever that. You're hurting Periwinkle. You can't. Hold on.
No, continue. Valgar can heal me. Continue.
Wait, you said the fairy looks hurt? Let's just pull out the fairy.
That's what we're trying to do.
Monty, can't you?
Can I grab at my breastplate and just tug?
Yeah, no.
Yeah, aren't there cracks or
Yeah.
Like
Hold
splitting a
on.
chicken.
Yeah. Oh, 1, 2, 3, pull.
Can
I got
use...
2 crowbars.
I got a crowbar. That's it.
Hold on. Tinker's tools, Smith's tools, like,
Yeah,
can I use... I've got Tinker's tools, although I think Smith's tools are probably more fit to what we're currently trying to accomplish. Or...
I'm thinking athletics check for me. Just get my hands in there and pull some, and you guys do the rest. I don't know.
Maybe you can pull it apart so there's like the cracks that she has the gold filigree, and we can wedge some, like get the tools in there to try to.
Colin?
Yep.
First thing first I need from you is a D100 roll, and I need you to call a number before you roll. This is a luck roll.
Uh-oh.
You need to be within 5 either way of this number.
100?
It is.
Man.
It is a pure chance. As you begin ripping at this construct.
I believe in you, Valgard.
Luck check's generally like a D20. Fuck.
If you think about it, it is basically a D20.
Don't fuck
Because
up.
It is. You're right. Yeah.
I'm giving you 10 numbers as opposed to 1.
Yeah, it's a D10. It's better than a D20.
All right.
You just have to call the number out first.
You got it,
It's not
Valgard.
complicated.
Could Bardic Inspiration help in any way, shape, or form?
No.
All right. We're going with 69.
If I see us doing that,
What's your roll?
54.
Close.
So, as you reach in and yank, her arm falls off. Both of them simultaneously. To the ground.
Harry, how does the fairy look?
I think it looks. How's it, Andrew?
It looks fine.
Yeah, because I mean it's all bottom. Yeah. You know, it's not moving at all, Andrew. Is
Nope.
it? look at like yeah. No, it's yeah. You can take her arms off. She's because it's like right in the middle, so it looks I think
Full force, going for it.
no
Okay.
damage done.
At this point, the arms
Oh no.
grab your ankles, Valgard,
Oh no.
and pull apart.
They pull my ankles off. What?
No.
They're tripping you.
They one goes left, one goes right. They are
If you could show me on a table how an arm can walk while holding someone, I'll believe it.
it is
Wait,
floating.
body's resisting?
It is floating.
Oh, that's not good.
All right. Well, go ahead and make your athletics check to try and pull me. Want to see your mystical plus 20 bullshit?
Hmm.
Because if it's using Ace's stats,
No.
oh, of course not.
The entity that created Eights' stats is what's being used.
Oh, okay.
Do I see anything, Andrew? There's nothing that's like.
I'm committed to
Hold it
party
up.
wiping on this. Let's go. I've got another character. I don't give a shit.
Yeah. I've died before. Let's die again.
Alright, hold on just a second.
Do I remember the name of the god that made my suit?
No.
Damn. Okay.
It was Artigan. Yeah.
You trying to say Artagan?
Artagan, that's her. Thank you. That's how you say it.
Yeah, I'm a giant nerd. Don't know if you noticed.
So there's an arm on each on both your ankles,
Mhm.
Valgard.
That's what he said.
Trying to trip you or trying to pull your legs off?
So I'm gonna roll 2 of these, sir. One for each hand. Each one is plus 15.
Oh my goodness, is it like a red dragon?
So the one that went left is a 26. The one that went right is an 18.
Come on, Valgard.
Anyone helping me?
I would, if I see those things going on, I would help you, but yeah.
Yeah. Fuck. You got,
I mean,
got a rabbit on one leg and a gnome on the other.
It's too strong, Valgard.
Strength
Are
is
you-
my primary stat.
So make that,
Athletics, or is it?
yeah, it's gonna be an athletics.
You got it.
Done and
Valgard.
done. I rolled an advantage with 28.
Oh,
Fuck
Valgard.
yeah!
Good job, Valgard.
I feel barbarian coming in the future. Holy shit.
That is your left leg, sir. What about your right
Oh,
leg?
Got you.
Come on, buddy.
Come on, Valgard.
You can do it.
Ooh, that's it's
Your right leg gets yanked to the side.
One short. I think it's 18 for that.
That's fine. I'll bring the torso down with me.
Yeah,
Keep going.
as you almost go into the splits. As
I'm just gonna shout at my arms, be like, just let him do it. I don't know if that'll work.
I think I'd yell to that. Monty, get Periwinkle out of there, and I'm gonna draw my short sword to attack these arms.
Between my lucky crowbar that I have again, thankfully, and like Smith's tools, can I make progress? I'm trying to pry this freaking chest plate off because I think that's where the entity we are looking for is.
And I probably would have pointed out where it was, Monty, with all that.
Yeah.
So wherever you should have whatever that is, chest or abdomen or something like that. I think. Like your
as you
pelvis.
pull the chest plate off, I need for you, sir, to make a wisdom saving throw.
You got this, Monty.
Okay.
Come on, Monty.
Okay.
My dibs is you're suddenly being polymorphed.
I mean, oh,
Oh.
No.
Oh no, Monty.
You still have
As
my inspiration. Oh no, you used it.
yeah,
no, I
he used it.
don't.
As as you pull it off,
Uh-huh.
you all see a gust of air escape from inside Eights, as there is a small, about 3-inch sphere
Oh no.
in the middle with this air all around it, and the air goes at Monty, and it hits you right in the face,
With
and
the
it
ball?
no, just the air,
Oh,
and
okay.
it launches you back off of your feet, and
No.
No saves, no nothing.
hold
He
on,
did a wisdom save.
and your eyes close as it hits you full force.
Mm-hmm.
And before you stands, in your mind, a swirling entity.
Mm.
And you hear, she is protected by I, Sidu, the god of knowledge. For her safety, she must stay, for it wants her back. And as you hit the ground, you come to, and the arms quit moving. What do you do, Monty?
Mm. Mm.
You could.
Oh God. Creepy God says don't take her out of the case. Oh.
Should we be doing initiative?
No, not
I, th-
necessarily.
I think the arm's just
Oh.
relaxed. Yeah.
Please, I ignore him. I don't know who he is. Please release me.
Oh.
Please.
Aes Sedai. What was the name? Monty
Was
would
it
remember.
ICD? Yeah.
ICD.
Sidu.
Isiddu.
Sidu.
S-S-I-D-D-U.
Oh.
Edu.